Part 3. How are you getting on with your art project, Tom? Okay, like they gave us the theme of birds to base our project on, and I am not really all that interested in wildlife, but I'm starting to get into it. I've pretty well finished the introductory stage. So have I. When they gave us all those handouts with details of books and websites and to look at, I was really put off, but the more I read, the more interested I got. Me too. I found I could research so many different aspects of birds in art, color, movement, texture. So I was looking forward to the bird park visit. What let down. It poured with rain, and we hardly saw a single bird, much less use that the trip to the Natural History Museum. Yeah, I liked all the stuff about evolution here. The workshop sessions with Dr. Fletcher were good too, especially the brainstorming sessions. I missed those because I was ill. I wish we could have seen the project last year students did. I suppose they want us to do our own thing, not copy. Have you drafted into your proposals yet? Yes, but I haven't handed it in. I need to amend some parts. I've realized the notes from my research are almost all just descriptions. I haven't actually evaluated anything, so I'll have to fix that. Oh, I didn't know we had to do that. I'll have to look at that too. And did you do a timeline for the project? Yes, and a mind map. Yeah, so did I. I quite enjoyed that, but it was hard having to explain the basis for my decisions in my action plan. What? I gave a rationale. I didn't realize that we had to do that. Okay, I can add it now. And I've done the video diary presentation and worked out what I want my outcome to be in the project. Someone told me it's best not to be too precise about your actual outcome at this stage, and so you have more scope to explore your ideas later on. So I'm going to go back into my proposal to make it a bit more vague. Really? Okay, I'll change that too then. One part of the project I'm unsure about is where we choose some paintings of birds and say what they mean to us. Like I chose a painting of a falcon by Landseer. I like it because the bird is standing there with his head turned to one side, but he seems to be staring straight at you. But I can't just say it's a bit scary, can I? You could talk about the possible dangers suggested by the bird's look. Oh, okay. And there's a picture of a fish hawk by Audubon I like. It's swooping over the water with the fish in its talons and with great black wings which take up most of the picture. And so you could discuss it in relation to predators and food chains. Well, actually, I think I'll concentrate on the impression of rapid motion it gives. Right. Do you know that the picture of a kingfisher by Van Gogh, it's perching on a reed growing near a stream? Yes, it's got these beautiful blue and red and black shades. Hmm. I've actually chosen it because I saw a real kingfisher once when I was little. I was out walking with my grandfather and I've never forgotten it. So we can choose a personal link. Sure. Okay, there is a portrait called William Wells. I can't remember the artist, but it's a middle-aged man who is just shot a bird, and his expression and the way he is holding the bird in his hand suggests he is not sure about what he's done. To me, it's about how ambitious people are in the way they exploit the nature world. Interesting. There is Gauguin's picture, uh, Verumati. He did it in Tahiti. It's a woman with a white bird behind her that is eating a lizard. And what I'm interested in is what idea this bird refers to. Apparently, it is a reference to the never ending cycle of existence. Wow, I chose a portrait of a little boy, Giovanni de' Medici. He is holding a tiny bird in one fist. I like the way he's holding it carefully so he doesn't hurt it. Ah, right. Part 3, questions 21 to 30, questions 21 and 22. Choose two letters A to E. Which two parts of the introductory state into their art project do Jess and Tom agree were useful? The Natural History Museum visit. The handouts with research resources. Questions 23 and 24. Choose two letters A to E. In which two ways do both Jess and Tom decide to change their proposals by making their notes more evaluative? By being less specific about the outcome. Questions 25 to 30. Which uh, personal meaning do the students decide to give into each of the following pictures? Choose six answers from the box and write the correct letter A to H. Next to questions 25 to 30. Personal meanings. Picture falcon, landseer, the uh, portrait, potential threat, fishhawk, audubon, fast movement, Kingfisher, Van Gogh, our childhood memory, portrait of William Wells, our confused attitude to nature, Verumati, Gauguin, and the continuity of life, portrait of Giovanni de' Medici, protection of nature,